We've pooped in these woods. We pooped in these woods all the time, and we'd wipe our butts with maple leaves and random things. My friends, it's almost 8 a.m. in the morning right now, and I've hailed an Uber going to pick up our rental car.
I'm sorry, I should have pulled you right in, my
friend. No worries.
I thought there was an entrance over here.
No problem at all. I can hop out.
Okay, you good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
All right,
Appreciate
Sam.
it.
Have a great day.
Same to you. Nice. Enjoy your trip. Have a good one. Look at this hog. This is our ride for the next week. Ford Fiesta. Stoked to finally be on our beginnings of our trip. I'm gonna go back and pick up the wife, and then we're gonna jet. We're gonna start cruising the town and checking things out. So stay tuned. I'll film some stuff. I'll show you what's up. Today we are headed to some of my old stomping grounds as a wee little boy, and I'm gonna show you those and tell you some stories, and we're gonna have a good old time. So sorry about that. Had to christen the car. This is our new little Airbnb friend. Look at his little face. I don't know his name, but I bet it's like Mr. Alfredo. Whiskers, or yeah, Alfredo's good. It could be Alfredo. Pom Pom. Good morning, friends. What? What are you laughing about?
It's the morning!
No, I don't like that. I'm gonna cut that right out. It's Portland, Oregon. It is in the morning time. What time is it? 9:16. We're gonna go find some breakfast, and then we're headed on the first leg of our road trip.
We're honey little beavers.
What?
We're just hungry.
Hungry. I thought you said honey beavers. I don't know what that is. You got a honey beaver.
Yeah, like I've been...
Don't say that. Carrie always pushes the limits for my young audience, and I'm apologizing for her right now because she says very crude, vulgar things, and you guys are subjected to that. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. Literally, the sun is just shining. There's no clouds, no rain. This is my homeland. We're gonna go check it out.
Sam's excited.
I'm excited. It's a good day.
So is Carrie.
So here we go. Come with us.
Now.
Bye. So we just had breakfast in Portland. We decided to skip over Portland just because we're headed to Seattle, and Seattle's a lot like Portland, and it's cool.
And we're more nature people, like, because we live in a big city right now, so it's like,
yeah, we wanted to get out.
The, like, land and the
We wanted to get into the country and the ocean.
Yeah.
So we're actually headed right now to where I lived when I was just a wee little boy, from like 3 years old to 5 or 6 years old, and we're gonna show you that property and tell you a couple stories. We're getting gas right now. In Oregon, you don't pump your own gas. You pull up and they do it for you. They don't even let you get out of the car, and you just tell them to fill her up and they do it, which is kind of nice. I'm into it in a big way.
Cash or credit?
Yes, how you doing?
You said cash or credit, you said yes.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Cash or credit? Yes, how you doing? I know it's hard to see, but this is my old stomping grounds. My parents bought this property. It was 10 acres of land on the side of the mountain, and this is where we lived. And in fact, look at this. This is Oregon. This is our surrounding. This was our front porch view right there. But we lived on this property without electricity for 2 years. No electricity. I remember as a kid, in the winter, we would wake up, we'd have all these blankets piled on us, and there'd be frost on our floors. And we would pee in an outhouse, but we lived here. Crazy. It's so overgrown. It was all clear cut when we moved in, so everything was cut down, and then we planted like 4,000 trees on the property, and they're all fully grown, crazy trees right now. For all I know, I could be standing in the wrong driveway. Honestly, it looks so different, but I'm 99% sure this is the place. Me and my little brother used to ride our bikes and our little toy trucks down this driveway. We'd come flying down here. We've pooped in these woods. We pooped in these woods all the time, and we'd wipe our butts with maple leaves and random things. We used to have a corral up here with a donkey pen. We had 2 donkeys. It was good times. We lived in the boons. In fact, this meadow right here had cows in it. We called it Cow's Meadow. I named it Cow's Meadow because I was like 5 and there were cows in it, and that makes sense to call it Cow's Meadow. We were just little hillbilly kids out here. My mom put us in, we wore overalls all the time. We had our heads buzzed and we wore overalls with no shirts underneath. So it's just the farmer way. But my mom staged a picture of me and my little brother picking wildflowers out here. I'll show you that picture. This is it right here. Just get ready to say, ah, cute, because it is the cutest little thing you've ever seen. And that happened right here like 26 years ago. Freaking cool. I wish we could go up. I really, really wish we could go up. Anyway, this is it. Soap Creek Road, Little Sam, circa 19, maybe late 80s, early 90s, 89 into like, yeah, probably 89 to 90, 91, something like that, 5, 6 years old. We're gonna head to the beach house now. Guys, this is Oregon forest right here. It's like a rainforest. It's like a jungle in the northwest. It's so freaking pretty. I'm gonna eat it. We had to pull over because my wife had to poop, so she's just squatting.
Shut up! That's baloney.
She's just taking pictures. Where are we at, Cara Jane?
Oregon.
We're in Oregon. This is a road that we used to travel to the beach all the time. These windy hairpin turns that are just beautiful, and it takes us to the beach. And we're stopping because I'm gonna put my GoPro on the car, and you guys are gonna like this shot. You're gonna be like, dude, Sam's so sick. He gets all these sick shots.
And
And be
then
like, I know
whose
what's
idea
up.
was this? Like
It
your
was my wife's. Look at that. It looks so glorious out here. Here it is, our little beach home. We used to live here, me and my little brother. Right over those sand dunes is the ocean. We could walk right over the dunes, get to the beach. Right down that driveway, the driveway is kind of steep. All the sand and stuff would wash down into that driveway. And there's these little holes at the bottom, little drainage pipes. And I used to pee in them. And then right over here, on the side of the house, right there, there's only one bathroom in here, and it seemed like 99% of the time my dad was pooping in it. So my little brother and I would run out to the side of the house and we'd pee on the corner of the house right there. And I remember this one specific time my little brother, and we were barefoot because our yard is made of sand. Like it's not like dirt here, it's sand from the dunes. He peed onto my foot by accident and it ticked me off. And so in a fury of urine-fueled rage, I just turned and I unleashed and I peed all over him from head to toe. And it makes me sound like I was a huge jerk. I was a huge jerk. I wasn't a good older brother. I peed all over him head to toe. So bad that he was going because it was down his face and everything. Yep. So that's Walport for you. We lived in this little house right here. Mom and Dad, if you're watching, we looked up the Zillow. Last time this was sold was in 2007 for $227,000. Here's the house. There was a commercial fisherman that lived right here. He used to give us all kinds of fresh caught fish that he would bring home. In this house right here lived 2 friends of ours named Val and Heather. They were twin girls that actually looked a lot like boys and acted a lot like boys, so we just pretended they were boys because they were fun to hang out with because they acted like boys. We were gonna go get on this beach and I'm gonna show you the West Coast. Guys, this is where I freaking lived. Look, could you imagine that being your porch right there? Like what? West Coast love. Remember my little brother and I would play in these grass? Feel them, babe, it's like, they're like needles. And we'd come back
Gosh, that's horrible.
with little bloody dots all over our legs because they stab you so hard. West Coast, it is not like your Southern California beaches. They're beautiful, nice, soft sand beaches, but they're cold. That water is freezing. You don't swim in that water without having your whole body turn to frickin' popsicle. Oh man, what I'm about to show you, brings back some memories. All over these beaches, there's wood everywhere, wood. It's like, what's the story of this freaking tree? How long's that been in the ocean? Why are you just sitting out here? Where'd you come from? And then people come and they build these big driftwood forts. And me and my little brother used to do this, and it was a blast. You just get all the driftwood and you stack it all up, make a cool fort of it. Try it.
Yes!
What are you out here to do?
Get out of here!
Go ahead.
I will pee on my own dirt. Sam! I hate you. Please.
Carrie's peeing on the beach. She couldn't hold it. Say hello. Squatter. We got a homeless lady peeing on the beach out here. Guys, this is not warm water. Woo! That is cold water. Oh my gosh. Your feet almost instantly go numb. That water is so freaking cold. I was literally in it for like 30 seconds and my feet hurt. It feels like a headache in your feet. It's so cold. They go numb instantly. Crab graveyard. That's a good size one right there. I'd eat him.
Great. They're dead.
Yeah. Look at this guy. Rawr. My name is the Crabs-a-lot. Guys, we are in Newport. This is like the touristy area of Newport, but they have some really cool shops, some good food, some fishy delight. And may I submit to you that there is nothing better than hoodie weather? Am I correct?
Yes.
Oh, she's... Hi. That was a dog in a stroller.
Has she been asking for something right now? Like...
Who's this guy?
I don't care how you feel, I am blindsided. National security.
Apparently.
This lady back here.
We look like Mary
She's-
and Jesus.
She said, she started laughing. She's homeless, obviously.
Probably on drugs or
Possibly strung out.
Or both.
I think I'm out of focus, but she goes, she's like, oh my goodness, I thought you were Jesus and Mary. So, well, wow, that's quite the compliment. I appreciate it. Can't we all just get along? Grumpy little guys. Well, those are the seals. As you can tell, they're quite feisty. Like to fight with each other. Cute little dudes. This is real right here, folks.
It's real life.
This is fresh caught salmon pulled right out of the ocean right next to us. Fresh caught cod, light cod, pulled right out of the ocean, all in season, sitting on the Newport
Yum
pier.
yums.
Freaking delicious. First bite, first thoughts? Delightful? We're gonna pig out. Oh my gosh, you look ridiculous. That place was fantastic.
Amazing!
What was it called? Local Ocean Seafoods.
You gotta go if you're in Newport
like-
Beach in Oregon.
$20 a person and delicious. You could literally taste that
Fresh
salmon
sea.
had just been chilling in that ocean over there today.
Yeah.
And then I picked them out, they snatched them up, they put them on my plate, and I ate them, and it was delightful.
So good.
Carrie had the fish and chips, so good.
So
And now we're just out here, beautiful Newport. We're gonna make our way to our hotel room in Lincoln City, drive up the coast a
we
little
might not go.
bit. We might snuggle with a little.
Sam, your dad watches this and your mom.
I won't put in aggressive snuggling. That's how them babies are made. You don't know what's gonna
The
happen.
good news is we're married, so it's legal.
Yeah, we can do that
We're
now.
allowed.
So don't be judging us.
Now.
We can pork our brains out if we feel like it.
Unbelievable.
Squatch! Found you!
It's just amazing.
You have no idea.
You guys see Sasquatch? He's real here. People hunt Sasquatch hardcore in the Northwest. It's like massive hobby group. They sell t-shirts, they sell all kinds of stuff. That was him. Here's a question. Do you believe in Sasquatch? Do you?
No.
Does he exist?
No.
Do you guys think he exists? You should tell me below. Tell me if you believe in Sasquatch. Do you think there could be a giant, hairy beast of a... Here, let me get a shot of these for you. Because these are nice. They have no smell. A hairy beast of a creature lurking around that is undetected, has never been caught, no fossil records. Is he out there? This isn't our spot. We gotta keep
Are
going.
you sure?
Yes.
I'm freezing.
Well, settle down.
Further
I
down.
want to know. I want to know if there's some Squatch believers out there. I'm not going to tell you right now if I believe in them. I want to hear from you guys first. Okay, let me know. Bye. That was cool. Wife and I just stopped randomly on the side of the road because there's this beautiful spot here just to check out the coast, and there's like at least a dozen whales just cruising out here.